Hey guys, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today in this video I'm going to share some of the ways in which you can earn money as a part-time source for your financial aid. Now this video is totally unplanned. Okay, I have never planned to make such video, and I'm making this because I got to know in the previous post which I made on the community tab regarding what are the things which distracts you from your studies, and there most of you were very honest and you told that you being lethargic is the reason why you are not able to study. But there in the comment section I got to know that a lot of you are in search of some financial help or a way in which you can earn money like during this particular pandemic time. Now coming from a middle class family, I can totally understand this thing, that at this particular age it is basically you want this, right? You want to be financially independent, you want to contribute in the financial help for your family. You don't want to take money from your family for your expenses at least. So these were all thoughts behind making this particular video. I just thought to make the video and where I can discuss all the different ways. Now some of these ways I have applied and some of these I have never applied, but I have heard about them from my friends and from my colleagues, so that's why I'm going to share all of them. Now I'm going to keep this video in a little broader perspective. I'm not going to keep it only up till the chemistry or only up till the subject. I'm going to keep it a little broader. Apart from the subject also, I'm going to share you some of the ways in which you can earn money. I'm going to tell you few things about myself. Initially when I started my college days, when I was in bachelor's, since then I started teaching students. Okay, I was taking offline classes, and from there I used to earn a little bit of amount of money. Later on I taught in different places, and by that time I became little financially independent, and like that's how I evolved. Now I know that currently it's not possible, so that's why I'm just going to share all the online ways. Okay, all the online ways in which you can earn money out of it. So without wasting any time, let's continue with our video now. All right, I'll start from some of the non-subject related topics. That means the topics where you do not require the knowledge of subject itself. These are some general ways from where you can make money online. And the first one is your writing blogs. Okay, now I'll not be talking about various other ways like putting money in stock market and all. I'm not going to encourage you for those things. I will be talking about those things where you have to put some input and then you get money out of that. Okay, so that is going to happen in this video. So first thing, as I told you, is writing blogs. Now many of you might not be aware about it, but I started writing blogs since I think in 2015 or 16 I started writing blog, and that was the first like online source from where I started getting money. So at that time I wrote about chemistry, I wrote things related to chemistry. The blog has now converted into website, and now it's already there. You can check out that. The name is www.chemaholic.com, so you can check out that website. So it's still there, although I don't post like content over there now, but yeah, it is there, and it keeps on giving some little bit amount of money, but it keeps on giving me. So it's like one time investment, but if you are if you are consistent enough, if you are consistently writing blog, and if you are consistently doing working on that, then you can earn a decent amount of money. It's little slow process, but it is a good source. It can give you money throughout a longer amount, like through a longer duration of time. Now writing blog does not require only about chemistry. You can write blog related to different things which you know. Let's say you are good at cooking, so you can write down blog related to cooking. You are good at some instrument, you can write down blog regarding that. So there are different ways, or different like let's say you are a good traveler, you love traveling, so you can write down travel blogs. And I know some of my students, they are into it, and I keep on reading their blogs. So these like this is a good thing out of which you can earn money, and it can also help to develop writing skill of yours, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is skill sharing. Now skill sharing means if you know some skill, right? Let's say you are good at playing guitar or playing piano, or let's say you are good at photography, so you can share your skill on various different platforms. There are various platforms from where you can actually sell your course. You can make a course out of it, you can sell it, and you can earn money out of it. I'll tell you that in the last lockdown I joined a particular online course on photography because I like nature and I like to capture moments. So I learned photography online and I paid for that. So the person who has uploaded the course might got paid up accordingly, right? So that's what it is. If you're good at something, you can monetize it, you can share that skill and you can earn out of it. By the way, I used to capture photos and I have an Instagram profile. You can check out my Instagram profile. It's nurulhuda_photography. So you can go over there and you can check out my nature and birds related photography over there. The third thing is YouTube videos. Now YouTube is a very versatile platform, and here if you post a video regarding anything, it can be educational video, it can be non-educational video, and after certain amount of time or certain amount of like the basic requirements which YouTube asks for, that means once your channel gets 1000 subscribers and it clears a 4000 watching hours or watch time hours, in that case you can get monetized out of it and you can earn money. Although this process is little slow, but if you are good at making videos and editing them and uploading them, and if you are good in this particular skill, you can definitely earn money out of YouTube as well. But this process is little slow, and that's what it is. And especially for the educational channel and educational videos, this is a pretty slow process. Okay, I'll talk about this a little later. So yeah, these are certain ways which are not related to the subject as such, but still you can earn money out of them. There are many students of mine which I know, they teach like dancing, they teach some instruments, so they earn out of that. Okay, they have courses of them on the different platforms. So you can also, if you have some of that skill, you can do that and you can earn money and you can just monetize that thing. Now let's say you don't have any of the skill, you don't have any of these type of skills, and you just want to earn money out of these out of the subject itself. Now here I'm going to share you some of the ways in which you can make money through the knowledge of your subject, right? So starting from the first, which mostly all of you know, is teaching online. Okay, so online teaching is one of the way where you can earn money. If you know a particular subject well, you can teach it online, you can earn a decent amount of money out of it. The first source where you can teach is YouTube itself. Now on YouTube, as I told, it's a slower process, and especially for educational videos, YouTube is not going to pay you much. Okay, and especially initially, in the initial days when you are going to upload videos, educational related videos, they are not going to have that much of views or subscribers, and that's the reason why most of the people basically stop uploading videos after like 10-20 videos, because they don't get that type of feedback. The reason is the audience is limited, and the content is like, now the educational content on YouTube is, a lot of content is there on YouTube. Okay, so that's why like the number of views which you are going to get will be less, and also people judge that video, any video, based upon the views. So let's say you have searched for a particular topic, you get 2 videos in the recommendation. Out of that, you will obviously watch that which has more number of views, and that's how a channel which is new, it gets suppressed slowly. These are certain reasons why teaching on YouTube is not that much feasible, or you will not get that much amount of money. I'll tell you, for my channel, like it is a 80,000 plus subscriber channel, but yet I cannot say that my channel, from just YouTube source or from just YouTube, I can earn that much amount of money that I can bear up all the expenses of mine. Okay, so it just gives a least amount of money, you can say. Okay, so yeah, the next way how you can teach, it's on some online teaching platform. Now there are various online teaching platform. One of them where I also teach is Unacademy. Now Unacademy is a platform which gives you quite a decent amount of money if you give a decent amount of time over there. Okay, so if you are giving little bit of time, and if you have quality education, and if you have quality in teaching, like let's say you have a good teaching skill, in that case, and if the students like you, you get a good feedback from them, in that case you can earn a quite decent amount of money through Unacademy. Okay, so Unacademy offers a lot of courses. There are a lot of courses on Unacademy, starting from class 6th CBSE board to IAS, like UPSC preparation and all. So you can choose any of the topic or any of the course which you are comfortable with, and you can start teaching to that particular course. Initially, to join Unacademy, you have to fill up a KYC form, then you have to make sure, or you have to take some demo classes in which they are going to see that what type of, like how much students are coming to your classes. So based upon all those criteria, they are going to either take you or they are going to not take you. Okay, they are going to select or not select to you. So that depends. So all right, so But yet, if you are comfortable and if you are confident with your teaching skills and you want to explore it, so Unacademy is a good platform where you can become an educator and you can earn a decent amount of money. Apart from that, there are other platforms also, like Vedantu is there, which teaches for IIT, JEE and NEET level. So you can go for them as well if you are comfortable at those level. You can search for them on Google, on YouTube. There are different other platforms where you can teach online and earn a decent amount of money. All right. The next way or the next method from which you can earn money through your knowledge of subject is by becoming a QnA expert. Now QnA expert means someone who knows how to solve questions, okay, question and answer expert. So these are certain websites, especially like Western country based websites. They have this particular kind of trend that students over there, if they have some doubts, if they have some question, they upload it on those websites. They pay that website for that question, and then that website opens that for the Q&A experts. So if you are a Q&A expert at that website, you will get a chance to solve that question. If you solve that question completely or in a detailed way, then you get money out of that. Okay, so this is how Q&A expert websites and these things work. Some of the Q&A expert website, one of them which is mostly famous in India is chegindia.com or chegindia.com, whatever you pronounce it. So this pays especially for chemistry, it pays around 100 rupees per question, and if you answer a question correctly and in a detailed way. And there are other websites as well apart from cheggindia.com. There is Course Hero, then there is BattleBuy, then there is TutorMe, there is Study Pool, there is Solution In. So these are different websites, and these are all not based upon the question and answer basis. Some of them are also based upon project basis or assignment basis, where you have to solve a complete assignment and then you will get paid off. Every website has its own payment like criteria, that how much they are going to pay you for a particular assignment or a particular question. There are certain websites which pay you according to the time how much you give. So that is online one-on-one tutoring kind of websites. So over there, how much hours or how much time you are teaching a particular student or how much time you are giving to a particular student, that decides that how much money you are going to get. So you can check out this website. I'll give you link of all of these in the description of this video. So yeah, there are certain more websites which hire based upon your Q&A expert, and those are like Doubtnut and Topper. Okay, so these are the websites where also you can become a Q&A expert and you can earn based upon question and like how many answers you solve, you get paid out of that. So this is what it is. You can just check out about them separately on YouTube. You will if you will name these website and search about them, you will get to know the criteria, what they follow, how much amount they pay, and all the different things, all the different terms and conditions regarding these websites you will get to know. I'm not going in detail because I just want this video to be informative, not going in that detail one. Okay, so you have to check out about these websites separately on by doing some YouTube search or doing some Google search about them. All right, so that I'm leaving this portion for you. So if you are interested in being a Q&A expert, you can check out about these websites, and apart from them there are various other websites as well, but I have just named some which are famous and which are well known, okay, which people generally rely on. There are certain scam websites also where people work but they don't get paid, so stay away from those type of websites. All right, the last way which I know which you can get money out of if you know about the subject, that is being a content creator. Now in the recent time, especially when the pandemic hit the country, most of the coaching institutes, most of the colleges, most of the like school which were running offline, they came online. Now they are in need of someone who can create content for them, who can write some content for them, who can like make questions, who can draw diagrams and all those things, like whatever a content creator does. So you have an opportunity to join as a content creator. Now content creators are generally freelancers. Okay, so you have to apply on some freelancing websites as a content creator, and there someone who is in need of that content creator can hire you. Now this thing is totally based upon that whether you will be selected on that website or not. So that is just based upon this thing. So it is just based upon that if someone needs you or not. Okay, so based upon that it depends. So some of the freelancing website where you can apply as a content creator is like Fiverr. You can apply on the Flex Jobs, you can apply on Upwork, you can apply on ForceUp. So these are certain websites where you can apply as a freelancer, and if someone needs a freelancer, they'll definitely going to hire you. Now whatever methods which I told you in this particular video, they were all temporary based. Okay, they are not going to be a earning source for the whole life of yours. Okay, so these things which are, whatever I told you, these are all based upon the thing that currently when you are in a situation where you need some financial help, you can work on these websites, you can earn some money out of them, and you can just continue your studies. See, keeping your studies aside and working for this temporary website is something which I will never encourage. Okay, these are all based on temporary basis. When the table turns, you never know. So you have to be sure that you have certain amount of education, you have certain amount of degrees, so that you can get certain job. Okay, so getting a job is important. These things whatever I told you, apart from YouTube, and apart from YouTube is also risky, right? When your channel get hacked, when the things get over, you never know. So whatever I told you in this video, they are all temporary basis things. Okay, so don't rely on them completely for your whole life. These are not going to pay you for complete your life. Okay, so you have to you have to continue your studies, you have to focus on your studies as well. These are all part-time things where you can just give, let's say, 2 hours or 3 hours of daily time, and you can make money so that you can just help yourself and you can just bear your expenses, right? But the main focus should be on your primary studies and how you can get a job and you can get settled. That should be your first priority everywhere. Okay, and always. So I just made this video to let you guys know that there are various other methods. I have just told you few of them. Okay, there are various other methods as well apart from them, from where you can make money and you can earn some money out of through the part-time things, right? So try to explore, and I always say and I always encourage this thing, that if you have some hobby now, just try to enhance that, and if that hobby can be monetized, try to monetize that hobby. Okay, that is something which you should keep as a tip, that if you know something, or if you're doing something as a hobby, try to monetize it. I have seen people making videos of gardening also on YouTube, and they are earning well through those videos. So gardening was a hobby and nobody knew that gardening can pay you through YouTube videos. So but now things have changed, people want to know new things. There are so many people who are ready to take a lot of information, so you should be there to provide those information to them. All right, so that gap you have to fill, and you have to think that what are the things which you can do to make this gap narrow and narrower and make money out of that. And one last thing, see, I'm not going to say that I have seen a lot of things, but whatever life I have lived till now, I have seen a lot of phases in life, and I have also been through so many bad phases, so many down phases of the life. And if you are in a financial crisis right now, just remember one thing, that this is just a momentarily thing. You have to work on this, obviously, then only you will come out of it. And but don't get frustrated out of that situation. Okay, don't frustrate yourself, don't think that this is going to get continue for long. No, it is going to end in a very less amount of time. You just have to work on it, and when you are going to come out of it, you will feel that you are more stronger than before. That's how life is, and life teaches you at every phase, and that's what you have to keep in mind. All right, so that's all from my side, guys. This is what I wanted to share. I hope that this video helps you a lot, and if you guys got to know something new out of this video, please like the video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe it, and do let me know in the comment section if you have some other ideas apart from these. If you want to share anything, the comment section is open for you. You can comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye.